That means it's time for the Farmer's Garden Market Report.
It's time now for the Market Report on WHTL. It's your go-to support. Arlena Schott and Mark Steamery, they got all the news from A to Z. Vendors, veggies, and local flair. Music and more, you'll want to be there. So tune in and hear what's in store. The Whitehall Farmer's Market has so much more.
Hey, good morning, Arlena.
Good morning. That just wakes you up and makes you happy.
You like that, huh?
I do. I like that a lot.
I saw you bouncing around there a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get digging.
Yes,
digging
you
with
do.
yourself, yes.
And here it is Friday,
It
and
is.
that means Farmer's Garden Market.
Yes, and last week's market was beautiful out. It was just perfect weather. Perfect
You know,
weather.
I saw the pictures posted on the Facebook page. It looked like it was just an amazing day.
It was. It was very, very nice out. We had quite a few vendors of farm families. It was a little slow in attendance, and we think that for people coming and shopping, we think that possibly there was a lot going on because from the farm area, we can hear and see the highway.
Right.
And it was busy.
Yeah.
So we think there was a lot going on. Folks needed to be a place, so we'll give them an out for today.
That's all right.
Yes.
But today, a good
Yes.
farm turnout, do you think? A lot of vendors today?
I really haven't heard. So sometimes I hear a lot in the morning, and then sometimes there's not any news until later after we're done here. So you never know. But we do have Tres Hermanos. I don't know how to say it. Tres Hermanos food truck. Mm-hmm. And that's three brothers. I think that's what that is.
Tres Hermanos.
Yes, Tres Hermanos. They will be up at the market today. So if you're looking for some really good Mexican food, authentic tacos and yummies, please come up and see them. Support.
They make good stuff.
They do. And it's so hard for us to get a food truck up at the market. And we're not sure. We get them up, and then maybe they just don't do good enough to come back. And I totally understand that as a businesswoman. So since they have presented their time, and they're going to be up there, please come up and purchase something from them for dinner, and see how simple that would be.
Support
you just
them.
Drive in, order your stuff. And then you go shop at all the farm families and vendors, and while you wait, and see, it's a perfect stop. It's in and out.
And you don't have to cook dinner if you buy something from the food truck.
Exactly.
So that's a win-win.
It's a win-win. You have everything ready for the weekend, and you have that night's meal already done for you. You can stay. We'll set up some tables and chairs. You can stay and eat there while you watch Wendy and Kevin paint live in the studio. They'll be in the studio. So if I did have a few people contact me this week that they came to see them last week, but they didn't see them, so they just wandered the vendors and then left. If you ever have that question, come and see me, because I'm in the know. I know a lot. So please come and see me. So they were actually there. They were just inside.
Oh.
So they're in their studio. So just venture in there, look at their beautiful work, talk to Wendy and Kevin, sit and watch them paint. Then you can have the children come up and paint farm animals with Wendy. So it's going to be a lovely weekend.
It will be.
Friday.
And kids love to paint.
They do love to paint.
They
Yes.
do love to
Yes.
paint.
We'll have a few farm critters to Google at. Oogle at. Last week we had chickens, and we had baby turkeys and baby chickens and bunnies and all kinds of wonderful things. We'll have eggs. I know we have sourdough bread for sure.
That's
fresh
good stuff,
sourdough
too.
bread.
Yeah, that's good.
There'll be green onions, lettuce greens for sure, radishes possible. We had kind of a problem in the high tunnel for the second crop, so we're kind of hoping there'll be enough for today. If not, it'll be next week. Should be asparagus, lots of jams and jellies. Goodies, lots of goodies. Let's see. We have a new vendor coming, and she'll have some art with wine bottles and lights in them. And then we have Mike, the maple guy. I call him the pepper guy because he usually brings all the peppers for the season. But this time of year, it's maple syrup, maple cream, and lots of veggie plants for you to get started. So if you're looking to talk to somebody who knows how to garden, you always come to the Farmer's Garden Market. We feel that it is our duty to share our knowledge. Otherwise, what's the point? Right? So we know the varieties that do best. We know the varieties that take a little less time, like a 72 day corn or the 46-day tomatoes, or so we can help you with that.
Homemade maple syrup's incredible. When I was a kid growing up, my dad was from my dad is from Vermont, from Vermont, and of course we used to visit family up there all the time, and that's like home of maple syrup, Vermont.
It is.
And the homemade maple syrup up there is incredible. And then I've tasted some of the homemade maple syrup around here. It's every bit as good.
It's very good.
It is extremely good.
Yum. And Mike makes this maple cream. It's whipped.
Ooh.
Maple syrup. It's good. It's really good.
That sounds really good.
It is delicious. I'll see if I can grab a jar and bring it for you for next week, and we'll sample it.
Yeah, you could put that on bread, put it on bagels, put it on crackers.
Anything.
Put it on anything,
Bacon?
yeah.
Put it on bacon?
Oh, yeah, you could.
Put it on bacon.
You could put bacon. Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Maple cream on bacon. We've got that going on. We can do that. Yeah.
All right, so
And
new
maybe
hours
asparagus,
this
too.
year.
Yes, new hours, 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
So
I think you may beat the storms. I think you may beat the rain
we
today.
are. I heard it's going to be a little windy, so don't be surprised if there aren't a lot of tents up there. I'm going to put mine up, but with heavy duty weights.
Right.
But then I hear that it'll hold off for us.
I think the rain's going to hold off until after 5, so I think you'll
perfect.
probably be okay.
We'll be fine.
We'll knock on wood, but it ought to be
Right.
good, and some good fresh vegetables this time of the year.
Absolutely.
Homemade
Starting
maple
in.
syrup, painting for the kids,
Painting for the
critters to
kids,
pet.
critters.
It's going to be a great day.
And Tres Hermanas tacos for dinner.
Can't beat that either. Can't beat that either.
No.
Arlena Schott with
Thank
the
you.
Farmers Garden Market. Thank you, Arlena. We'll do it again next Friday.
Yes.
Have a good weekend.
You as well.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Arlena Schott. Go check it out. Farmers Garden Market on Facebook. And